Yeah, it's been brilliant. Came in on Friday, obviously, just after the European game at Hibs, and I've been settled right in with the boys straight away. And thankfully, the league game started on Saturday, and got to get to know the boys really well. And then it's been a smooth transition into the team, and then been training this week. So no, it's been good to be in for a good solid week now. Yeah, I knew it was happening last Thursday. I think it was just in case before Hibs that I was on the bench, but I knew on Wednesday night that it was basically a done deal, and I'm happy to be here now. No, it's not worked out, but there's been many factors into why it's not worked out. It's some of it down to myself and sometimes down to the other stuff that's happened in and around Hibs at the time, which I haven't been involved in. But as I say, I'm glad to be here, I'm glad to be settled in, and now I get an opportunity to play Premiership football, which I signed at Hibs originally for, but now I've got the opportunity here and hopefully I can make the most of it. But I obviously want to get as much game time as possible in the Premiership and prove I can play at this level and show why Hibs bought me to start off with, and then I can show Livingston why they've bought me as well. So hopefully I can have a good season and the club can have a good season. Hopefully who knows where that can take us. Yeah, obviously we need to go over the targets ourselves and just take it game by game. There's no point looking too far ahead. If you look too far ahead, you could be looking behind you. So we just got to concentrate in each game as they come and take it as a single game each game, and we'll see where that takes us. Yeah, it should be a good game. It'll obviously be a difficult game with them. Obviously losing the weekend, they'll be looking for a reaction. But we've made a good start on Saturday, so we need to carry that on. Even if we are at Ibrox way, we need to do the fundamentals right, and if we do that, you never know what can happen in these kind of games. Yeah, definitely they've got other things to worry about, but that's why they play for Rangers. They've got these competitions to play for, and they need to relish that pressure, and we just need to, if they're having an off day, we need to make the most of it. But even if they're not, we need to make sure we put a good account of ourselves and hopefully take some points. Yeah, it does make a big difference. You can obviously work on things and you can look at different components. It says obviously Rangers have got 2 games to worry about, and so they obviously need to cram in their work, but it says that's the difference. It says sometimes you get a week, sometimes you don't, but you can easily create momentum through playing games constantly, so we've got to be careful as well. Yeah, it was mainly just to get my mojo back, I think, more than anything. So I'd obviously moved to Hibs and then got injured and then went on to Kilmarnock and didn't play as much as I would like, so last year was basically a get going year again, and thankfully that was the case. I played over 40 games and got to a Scottish Cup final, so I said it was a good year in that aspect and done some things that I probably wouldn't have done if I'd stayed at Hibs. Yeah, I feel like I've grown as a player. I said you played most of the games in the Championship last year, which is a hard league as everyone knows, and I said hopefully that springboards me into being able to play Premiership football this year and do well.